Okay, so this is Nanogram's Katana. Slightly more difficult uh, nonogram to solve, but obviously it's still a Japanese logic puzzle. And let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 19 by 25 squares. And how do you solve it? Well, the 9 I cannot, but 11 I can. So 5 plus 5 plus 1, and then 4 plus 9 plus 2 is 11. And I know obviously that's to be true for the next. And then there's 13, so 10 plus 3, 4 plus 9 plus 4 is 13. And that's awfully helpful. And then I'm going to see 1 hypothetically, so 1 empty square, 3 plus 6. So yes, I'm going to try 1 empty square, 2 plus 5, 7, plus 2 is 9. And then there's a 15 across, so 5, 10, 15, 4, 14, 11. So I know that these will definitely be. And then I cannot solve for those. And then there's a 7, like so. And then there's an 8, like so. 7. And so I got the 3. So I know the 7 is this way. And so the 9 goes this way. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out where the empty squares are. It's 5 plus 4. So these are empty. 5 plus 4, so these are empty. 5 plus 6, so this one is empty, and obviously so is that one. Um, 4 plus 3 is 7, and sadly, obviously it works. 7 plus 6 is 13, so. And that's a slight sarcasm on my part. And obviously I got the 8s. Okay. So there's an 8 and then there's a 1. Now, if this was, the second area was filled, if there was a 1 there, now this could be the 2. And then the same goes for that. The same goes for that. Now, one clue that I have is there's obviously the 8, 1, 12, and 1. So if that's a 1 there, and then empty square, and then 12, so 4 plus 8, and it is. So this one is a 1, and this is 4 plus 8. And then like so. And that's, so I'm grateful for that. And then 5 plus 2 is 7, so I know that is, those are empty. And then those are empty. And again, 5 plus 2, so these are empty. And those 3 are empty. And then there's a 3, so let's see here, 1, 2, 3, so these are empty. And whatever helps. and this is 1 either way. Now, I don't like to guess, but in this particular puzzle, sometimes you do have to guess. I rather like to solve than guess. But let's see here, 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 9, that's right, and I've got that, so 6 plus 3, wasn't what I thought it would be. I think this is an 1, so I'm guessing a little bit. So this is the 2, which means that this, after the row of 15, there's a 7 and 1. This is part of the 7, so 3 plus 4, so these are empty. And let's see here, so, and then I have 8, 1, 2, 9, and 1, so let's see here. 6, that's right, so I got here the 9 and 1, which means that this one is empty. And this one is empty as well. Let's see here. And again, so this one, these are empty because that's part of the 3. And there's a 1 and a 5, so this is the 5. So these are empty. And this is the 3, so these are empty. Like so. And what can I learn from that? Well, the 2 can't fit there, and neither can the 3, which is good. Okay, so now there's obviously the 7, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th column from the left. If hypothetically this was now obviously the 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is so this could either be the 1 or 2. So I'm going to go 5 plus 2. And I'm going to go with that 2 as well. So now I have 3, 7. So I know that's going to be empty. And that's helpful. And 3, 7. So that's going to be, and the 3 can't fit there. Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 3 is 11. And 2 plus 5 plus 4, so I got that. That's very helpful. And then I'm going to look at 7, 1, 2, and 1, 1. This is sixth column. So from the bottom, so 1 empty square 1. And then I know the 2 is there. And let's say if that's a 1. And then 5 plus 2, and from the 5. And I'm going to go the same way with the its sister columns. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. So 5 plus 2, like so. So now we've got 9, and 9 plus 4 is 13. And let's say 3 plus 3, 5 plus 1 is 6, and 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. And I've got a 2, and I got, oops, and I got the 1 there, and I've got the 7. Two, 1, and then it could be 5. I'll say there's plus 2, plus 2, so I know those are going to be empty. 8 plus 3, so I know that's going to be empty, and that one as well. And that one. And 5 plus 9, still. So 2. Like so. So 3 plus 4. And that's a 2. I'll say this is the 2, and the 3 is up here. Let's see here now. Four plus 1, 3 plus 2, it's still. Plus 3. Okay. 4 plus 5 is 9, so like so. 3 plus 8 plus 5. And same goes like that. 2 plus so this is the 2. Four plus 1. Right, so this one was a good one. Like so. 11. It could go either way. Like so. Like, oops. Like so. 2, empty square. 3 plus 3 is 6. And this is a 1. And this is a 1. So this 6 is that way. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 5 plus 2. And that's a 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 3. 1, 2, and that's right, it could be like so. Okay, let's see here now. 2 can't fit there, so 3, 3. And this is a 1. 7 can't fit there. 4 plus 3. so. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, this is where things get much more difficult toward the end. A lot more things are at stake. 2, 1, 1. Like so. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. 2, 1, 2, 2. Didn't really, not very helpful. As I said before, it is much more difficult now. So 212. So do I know? Like so. Now, the problem with this puzzle is that you want to assume, but you cannot. You can never assume anything. You have to prove it. And you have to stop yourself from time to time and just stop assuming. Because you just never know. Oops. But you have to accept that there will be typos. 1, 2, 3. 2 up, 3 up, and then it's an empty square. 3, like so. 3, and this is a 4, and 2, 3,